Welcome to Real Estate Grad School. We coach experienced real estate agents to create and build the habits and systems that rapidly increase your income, build your team, and allow you a much greater peace of mind. I'm Levin. I've been coaching experienced real estate agents for over 20 years to exceptional success. Come and learn. Your best daily schedule starts today. So we're going to go through quite a bit here. And you might want to have, we'll talk about it. Whoops. I strongly suggest that you use a notepad or a note on a digital tablet if that's what you use to make notes, or just a piece of paper that you will begin to make notes on, and you'll keep using that piece of paper or your tablet or that screen on your tablet or that notepad every day as you create and maintain this best daily schedule. So, best daily schedule starts today. So this is your daily schedule for Monday through Friday. So we talked about a daily schedule being a working weekdays. So Mondays through Fridays, not holidays. That's what the schedule is built for. Here's a concept. You don't need to learn this concept, it's just the truth. Successful schedules always begin with activities. In other words, I want to make a schedule for myself. Great. What do you want to do? Do you want to exercise? Do you schedule for work? You can't schedule nothing. I don't want to do anything. Well, how do we schedule that? I don't know what I want to do. How do you schedule that? So successful schedules always begin with activity. So the best place to start is to start from where you are right now. Each of you individually to start from where you are right now. So successful schedules begin with activities. I want you to choose one real estate business activity that you need to do every day. And I'm using the word need purposely. Not one that you want to do, like I want to prospect every day, but you don't prospect every day. What's something that you really need to do every day? Choose one that you need to do every day, and I want you to choose that right now. What's one real estate activity that you need to do every day? And just choose one right now. And choose one that you have to do, not one that you want to do. I'm purposely work on all of this. I'm just purposely working on a challenge. I'm purposely doing this in this order for you, the way I'm doing it. So stick with me. Choose one right now. Choose one that you have to do, not one that you want to do. And do me a favor, send it to me right now to share with others, to help them sort of think of their first thing to schedule each morning. So send me a note with what's something that you have to do on a daily basis, or no, what's something that you have to do, not that you want to do right now, okay? Something you might do every day. Okay, good. Actually, I'm going to do this on the next screen. Keep going, okay? By the way, if you're finding it hard to choose one activity that you have to do just today. One activity that you have to do today, a business activity you have to do today. And then send me any and all the real estate business activities that you have to do today. Literally what you have to do today. Send that to me, and I'll start making a list to share with you guys, not who's sending these to me, just the activities. So somebody said, check emails. Probably check and respond to emails. I'll follow up on what? So somebody said follow up, because there's follow up on leads, follow up on, can you be more specific? What I'm asking all of you to do, those of you that are just checking in, is send me some real estate business activity that you have to do today. What's on your mind? What do you have to do today? You know, it might be have to do with offers. It might, okay, good. Follow up on leads. Great. What else? Got some others? What do you personally have to do today? It might be negotiations you have to move forward, or showings you have to schedule, or buyers you have to get back to, or leads to follow up on, you said that, or listing presentations to prepare for, or issues with pendings or listings. What are some other activities? Proactively prospect. What else? What other activities do you have to do today? I'll give you another 30 seconds. Anybody, that you have to do today, literally, that you have on your schedule for today. And maybe there aren't many, or maybe just not playing along. And if you are, that's fine. But what real estate activities do you have to do today? Okay, good. There's a good one. Send contract for listing. Good. Add listing to MLS. Good. Put listing disclosure forms and mail to my new seller. Okay. Now, somebody wrote this, probably tasks for buyers under contract. And that brings up a good point, like having a checklist for that. And I hope you have one, but we can talk about that. I'll make a note, pending checklist for another. Good, there's a good list. Check charts. I'm going to stop there, but thank you for continuing to send ideas. And here's just some ideas that I created for you guys. Whoops, wrong button. It could be, and I've just said these, negotiations to move forward, or showings to schedule, the showings you've scheduled that you have to show up for, leads to follow up on new listings. So these are things I just read to you. Won't take any time for it. And I want you personally to keep adding to the list of have-tos for today as they occur to you. As we're on the phone now, keep adding to your list of what you have to do today, your list of your to-dos for today. And put them all in the same place where you're making notes. Put them on the paper where you're making notes. And then what you're going to do is you're going to review that list from the day before. Like tomorrow, you'll review today's list and then create your list for the new day. You keep moving things forward, but also you keep adding new things for the new day. It all starts here. Now, if you want to create your best daily schedule, and you haven't been doing the work as we're going along here today, you haven't been following, signed on, no problem. Just get something to make notes on and list one real estate business activity that you need to do today, and then keep adding more to that list, to-dos for today for your business. And even if you don't start today, no problem. This is going to be a permanent habit and system for you. So you can start tomorrow or any day to begin making this list. And from that day on, you will likely be happier, because people who do this kind of a to-do list, the way I'm about to show you to do it, are much happier and more successful in the business. Okay, so you have a list of one or more activities, one or more real estate activities, business activities you need to get done today. And you may transfer one or more of those to your calendar or whatever tool you use that may be your reference tool for the day. But I strongly suggest that you leave the notes also on this list, that same place list where you started today and where you're planning to create and update that list every working weekday, so that you have this page with your to-do notes for the day, and you're just going to keep it. I like the idea of a notebook, or you can do it on a computer, on a tablet, where you just day after day after day after day after day, and you just keep paging through. You're not going to have to page back, because every day you're going to just move forward every day, one day forward. But you do have the history in case you ever want to look back. And I know agents who have books and books and books of these going all the way back and eventually throw them out. Okay. Now you may be saying to yourself, Rich, these are baby steps. Okay. This is not a big deal. When do you really get into creating your schedule for the day? Now, I've coached top tennis players and top real estate agents, among others. So stick with me. These baby steps are about to get very challenging. And your boredom with them are your bad habits or no habits tempting you and compelling you to stop. A lot of you are playing. I can see that. That's great. Some of you are not. Fight all those thoughts and feelings of not doing this for whatever reason, and just stick with me. Okay, so you're going to review and update this list every day, and it's where are you going to do that? Important to know where. Right now, make a note on your paper. Where are you going to review this list every day? It's important that you do it at the same place every day. At your desk, at your office desk, at your home desk, on your kitchen table. You can and likely will change places for a while until you find your best environment. For now, just choose the first place where you're going to make this list and review it every day. Where will that be? You don't have to send that to me. Just make a note for yourself. Where will that be? What time of day and what days will you do that review and update of your list? The best time is first thing in the morning as you're beginning your workday. First thing. But as you're beginning your workday, not when you wake up, not when you're brushing your teeth, not when you're eating breakfast, could be, but more likely when you sit down at your desk when you start your workday. So, is the place that you've chosen for the best place to do this, now that you know the best time is the beginning of your day for work, is that still the best place to do this? Now, what days? Again, it's the very best to do it every weekday, Monday through Friday. So the place and the times may need to vary on days of the week, but it's best if they don't. It's ideal if it can be same day, same place, same time. But if it has to vary on Mondays, a little different than Tuesdays, no problem. Make your schedule of where you're going to review this. And now you've chosen where you're going to create this list and review it, and when you're going to do it, and what days, and how to get started by pulling out this list. Now, this is just the beginning. In order to have a successful daily schedule, you need to start that schedule with this list, because things may interfere with that schedule. Things have to be worked into that schedule. That schedule is created around the necessities of your business. And finally for today, the truly hardest part. Show up tomorrow at that time, at that place, with this list that you've already started, and update it for tomorrow. And if you can't do that, no problem. You'll do it at some point. But if you're not committed to doing that, your chances of having a successful schedule are basically zero. To truly want to have your best schedule, you have to start by every day, show up at the same time, and go through a review of what your day is going to look like. And now we're going to talk more about how to use that time and how to schedule that day. But if you can't do this step, I guarantee you, there's not a chance that you're going to be able to have and keep your best daily schedule. So if you're interested to have a conversation, to coach with me, just click on the link below. I'd look forward to speaking with you.